Today we're here with our allocation video for our beautiful puppies from the Red Velvet litter at Van Isle Labradoodles. Hi, I'm Claire, and this is the day that our families wait so patiently for and is the most exciting day next to Gotcha Day. So these little puppies are 7 weeks old, and we are going to let all of our families know which puppy has picked them to be their forever family. That's if we can get them to stop kissing and being so cuddly. So we're going to do the puppies in birth order because that is how we always do our videos, and that just seems to be the most fair way to get the information out there. So our firstborn in this litter is this beautiful ebony girl, Yellow Collar. And Yellow Collar is going to be going to Vancouver, where she is going to be living with Peter and Leslie. And I actually already know what Yellow Collar's name is because Peter and Leslie had told me if they got a girl, they would be naming her Gracie. So Yellow Collar girl is now Gracie. Well, Peter and Leslie told us that they wanted a puppy that was on the smaller side. They really hoped for a black puppy, and they live in a condo in Vancouver, so they wanted a puppy that was going to be content with being in the condo. So this little sweetheart, she is full of love and life. She is the smallest puppy in the litter, but she has the biggest personality out of everybody. She is always very gregarious. She will just love being in the condo because one of her favorite things, as you can see, is to be picked up and held and snuggled. So she'll be quite happy if it's a rainy Vancouver day, spending her day snuggling up with either Peter or Leslie and enjoying the views out the condo window. When it's a nicer day, she's going to enjoy all sorts of lovely walks along False Creek. She maybe gets to go on the little ferry over to Granville Island. And Peter and Leslie like to go somewhere where it's a little bit drier and warmer in the winters sometimes. So perhaps she will also be going to Arizona, which is where Peter and Leslie are vacationing right at this moment. So she's going to be great in the car. She's going to be a dog that's very affectionate, very happy with living with two retired adults and just being the center of their attention and affection. So congratulations to Leslie and Peter with Gracie. Next, we're going to have Light Blue Collar. So just give me a moment because we're out of birth order here. So I just have to get my information. There we go. So Light Blue Collar is going to be going to Victoria. This handsome black sable puppy is going to be living with Jen, Alex, Liam, Andrew, and Kara. Now this family, the two boys in the family are 5-year-old twins, and Kara is a 2-year-old. So they are looking for a true family dog. They want one with lots of cuddles and kisses, and you can see that Mr. Light Blue Collar has no shortage of kisses. A puppy who's great for the kids and loves to play with the children, and also one who is going to be adaptable to lots of noise and activities, the general sorts of things you find in a household with 3 children. So Mr. Light Blue Collar, he is just a great fit. You saw all his hugs and kisses. You see me before when I flip him over and he gets his tummy rub, and you see how he instantly relaxes when we do that and just loves to be cuddled. So he's going to be ideal for this family. He's also the type of puppy who's not the least bit concerned about different activities and noises and goings on around him, and he is just going to be great to grow up together with the 3 kids and be their very, very best friend. I imagine the 3 kids will have some arguments over whose best friend he truly is, but knowing Mr. Light Blue Collar, he'll be everybody's best friend. He's a very gentle boy as well, and that's really important when you have young children, especially a 2-year-old. And one thing we always recommend for our families is when they do have young children, that they have a trainer such as Taylor come and work with them, who works with the children as well, rather than just with mom and dad. Kids tend to listen and do what strangers say much better than they do with their parents, as all of us parents know. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? And finally, Mr. Light Blue Collar, he is a smarty pants, so he's going to be quite an easy boy to train. So congratulations, that's Mr. Light Blue Collar off to Victoria. Now we've got Mr. Green Collar. Hello, Mr. Green Collar. There you go. Hi, buddy. Hi. Now, Mr. Green Collar, he is the biggest puppy in the litter. And he is going to be headed off to Victoria as well. And he is going to go and live with Cindy, Niles, Peyton, Parker, and Addison. So this family is looking for a larger family dog. They also have 3 children, but their children are a little bit older. Their children are 13 and 10 and 6. So just a little bit older than the family that light blue collar is going to. This guy is going to be a great fit for the kids and this family. They wanted a dog who is going to be a true family dog as well, who loves the outdoors, going camping and hiking, off for beach walks, and really enjoying playing with the children. And also they stressed to us that they also wanted a dog who was content with lots of noise and activity and things going on. So Mr. Green Collar here is, as I said, the largest puppy in the litter. So he suits their request there for a larger puppy. He loves children. He is really good with the kids. He's always drawn to kids, and he has no concerns about lots of different activities and noises going on around him. He also really enjoys meeting new people, especially new children. So when the kids have friends over, he's going to be just great for that. And I know he's going to think that camping and hiking and walking along the beach is just really terrific and lots of fun for him to do. And he also really enjoys the car, so when the family goes on those camping trips, he'll be quite content in the car. He doesn't get car sick or anything, and he'll be just nicely settled in with the kids and enjoying the trip as much as they are. And he really enjoys and thrives in new situations, so that'll be key, because with slightly older kids, they probably will have tons of friends over and always different things going on in the house. So that's our beautiful green collar boy, and he is off to Victoria. And last but certainly not least is our adorable black collar boy. Hello, handsome. How are you? And this gorgeous boy with these pretty white markings, he is headed off to Port Moody, which, if you don't know, is just outside of Vancouver. Now, this little guy is going to be living with Moline and Conrad, and they're looking for a puppy who is full of love and affection, very cuddly, who will be happy working at home with them, and perhaps go with Moline to her job and work as a comfort dog with children, young adults really, during their exam periods at the university she works at. So Mr. Black Collar Boy, he is the type of dog who's going to thrive in this situation. He's lovely and quiet, full of kisses. They're all full of kisses, as you can see. Very affectionate, but he's also extremely independent. So he's a really good dog for an at-home work situation, or also for working at the university. He's well able to entertain himself, keep himself occupied, and not need to have a constant barrage of attention and things headed his way. So he will quite happily be the type of dog who sits in the office and just waits while you're doing your work. And when you pay attention, that's great. He'll wait for you to come around and pay attention. He also is going to be the type of dog who really enjoys outdoor activities. So once Moline and Conrad are finished work for the day and they want to go for a nice walk around the neighborhood, or on the weekends when they want to go for a little bit more of a hike, Mr. Black Collar Boy will be totally up for that and really happy to accompany them on those trips. And this is a type of puppy who really prefers people over other dogs. He's very gentle, very, very gentle. So with Conrad and Moline's nieces and nephews and their animals, he'll be great. He's also a really super good dog to be getting along with cats. So if there's cats around, he's not the type of puppy who's going to run out and try and chase them and show them that he's the boss. He's much more inclined to just say, oh yeah, okay, you're a cat. We'll let you think that you're the boss, even though I know I'm the top dog in the house. So that's our beautiful black collar boy off to Port Moody, just outside of Vancouver. And that's all the puppies from the litter. There we go. We'll say bye-bye to you. Now, they've all gone for their wellness exams this week, and they had their first set of shots, and they all had their exams by the vet. Everyone's in really good health. Everyone has really nice teeth, no problems there. But each of the puppies does have a small umbilical hernia. So what's that? That often happens when mom is a little bit enthusiastic about cutting the umbilical cord. When Lainey had her first litter, she didn't do any of that. She asked me to do that for her. With this litter, she was quite insistent that she was going to do all the severing of the cords. And she cut them all very short, and she was quite enthusiastic about that process. So what that does sometimes is it just gives the dogs the smallest of little hernias in their tummies. There's no health concern, there's no issue at all. Spirit herself actually has one, and hers has never been repaired. But all of the hernias for these puppies will be repaired when they go in for their spay and neuter surgeries. So it's very easy. It's a simple little thing. They're just infinitesimal, but we want to look after that for everybody and have those fixed up before the puppies go home to you. So that's all of our puppies, and that's all of our allocation news for our red velvet litter of beautiful small medium Australian Labradoodle puppies. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or any concerns, please feel free to post them here under the comments. Reynold and I will be away until Thursday, so if we don't reply until Thursday, that will be the reason you don't hear from us. So we hope you're all really excited. We can't wait to hear your names, and we do look forward to hearing from you right away with respect to the Head Start program. Taylor will be staying here while we're away Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and she will be starting with Head Start for anybody who is enrolled. We already know Gracie's enrolled, so she'll be starting on the program right away on Monday. And the rest of you, if you just let us know right away, we will pass that on to Taylor so that she can start. And that is a real bonus because Taylor is a certified trainer. So you get an even better trainer for the first few days. So we hope you're all really happy, and we'll talk to everyone again soon. Thanks for watching.